How lazy can one hero be? Try sleeping through monster attacks, losing your whole town, and still becoming the most overpowered lord in the land. Welcome to the wild, weird rise of Noct, the genius of sleep and the world's most reluctant savior. Ever wonder what happens when you literally work yourself to death in our world? Noct knows. In his first life, he was your classic office worker, grinding away until the only level up he got was a trip to the afterlife. But fate's got jokes. Noct wakes up reincarnated as the second son of an obscure, awkwardly named noble territory. Now part of the blue-blooded Bravestones, he's got a gentle, wise father, Lord Rutherford, who loves his land like family; Wishheart, the perfect big brother, fearless, skilled, and next in line to rule; and Noct himself, the master of naps, strategic loafing, and zero ambition. He's so lazy, even the castle cat gives him side-eye. At the start, Noct is just trying to dodge an orc attack, ending up hiding behind Mare, his loyal maid, and fun fact, his single biggest fan since he saved her from slavery as a child. The rescue? All thanks to his father and brother, who deal with the monsters, while Noct gets an earful for hiding behind a girl. Rutherford, ever the doting dad, gives him advice. If this land feels like home, protect it no matter what. Cue the world's lowest effort training montage, mostly Noct working his jaw at breakfast. But then his 15th birthday hits, the age when every noble travels to the royal capital for the skill bestowal. While others dream of battle auras and sword auras, Noct is praying for anything but a combat skill. Please, goddess, just give me something chill, he begs at the ceremony. The goddess answers and gifts him Enlarge and Shrink. Not flashy, but seriously broken. With a touch, he can make things bigger or smaller. Anything from crops to castles, people skills, you get the idea. It's the ultimate support skill, if you know how to use it, and aren't too lazy to try. Noct returns home, but walks right into disaster. Orcs have rampaged. The town is in ruins. Joseph the butler, his last tie to sanity, brings the crushing news. Both his father and Wishheart died defending their people. Noct, ever the defeatist, mutters, "Shouldn't we just run away?" But Joseph and Mare refuse to leave, the last ones standing in a broken town. Noct's first move as Lord, tell everyone else to escape to safer lands. But then reality and regret hits hard. Alone, exhausted, and out of options, Noct falls into his comfort zone, 12 hours of pure, stress-induced sleep. But upon waking, his dad's words haunt him, "Protect this land." For the first time, guilt and hope begin to push back his laziness. What happens next? Absolute madness, powered by sheer creativity. Noct figures out his useless skill can rebuild the territory from nothing. Need housing? Shrink logs to carry, then expand them into mansions. Food shortage? Make a sausage the size of a house and feed everyone for days. Worried about invaders? Shrink enemies, enlarge allies, supercharge skills. He recruits new townsfolk, merchants seeking a second chance, rowdy adventurers, giants and dwarfs ready to build, even his enemies impressed by his power. Mare, always by his side, inspires more than a little romance, while Joseph keeps the last hope for the territory alive. And when the orcs and their king return for a rematch, expecting easy pickings, this time Noct's not napping. Armed with an ever-growing arsenal and his unbeatable skill, he shatters their army, saving the town and finally avenging his family. Noct goes from the world's laziest noble to the territory's unlikely hero, all because he learned that sometimes the strongest thing you can do is wake up and fight for the place and people that matter. And maybe take a nap afterwards. You've earned it. So, would you risk it all on a support skill? Or do you think you'd just sleep through the end credits too? Drop your laziest glow-up fantasy in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell for